Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm here to show you how I make the boxes. And so in a previous video, I made these boxes for these Clorox wipes, and then I posted a picture on Facebook that showed showed this, my little scrap of how I made that box. And so someone asked me, could I do a video to kind of show the process? Obviously, I am not a professional box maker, so my process may be a hard way, a long way. I don't know. I learned how to make boxes from Tamika, so I kind of do it how she does it. Tamika over on Scrap the World. So this is just what I do. Like I said, if it's wrong, I don't know. It works for me. Okay, so for instance, I am needing a box for this Lindor lint thing. Truffle chocolate bar thing. Okay, so I started off and I wrote down the size, so I measured it out, and the actual bar is 1 by 7, so that's what I did, 1 by 7. Now I know I need the box to be 1 inch to cover the front and the back, so I started off, and I want my the hinges, I guess, the gussets, I don't know what it's called. I wanted them to be a 1/2 inch, but now that I'm looking at it, that may not work. I think this is thicker than a 1/2 inch. Let's see. No. It's going to be a tight squeeze. I may have to adjust it. So I know I need the 1 inch to cover the front. So I drew a box that was 1 inch. I know I want my side pieces, my side to be 1/2 inch. So I drew a 1/2 inch. I know I need the back to be covered, so that's another 1 inch. And I know I want that other side piece to be a 1/2 inch. But you also need some type of closure, the hinge, so I need to add another 1/2 inch. So that's what I have here. So I have the 1 inch to cover the top, the 1 inch side, the 1 inch back, the 1 inch side, and the 1 inch closure. Okay. Now I also need to have some type of flaps. So I need at least 1 inch for the flap because you got to score it in half. So I need to add 1 inch, 1 inch. So just count it up. So that's 1, 2, 3.5 by, it was already 7 and I added 2 inches, so by 9. So we're going to see how that works, okay? It might not. I don't know. So I'm going to cut my paper 3.5 by 9. Okay. And then I'm going to score it at, let me get a scoreboard. Not a pencil. I'm going to score it at 1 inch on, on the short side. So 1 inch. I know I need a 1/2 inch right here, so in 1/2 inch. I know I need another inch here, so 1.5, so I'm going to go to 2.5. And then I need another 1/2 inch here. Okay, so that's 1 inch, 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Yeah, that's right. Let me write my score lines down. So I'm going to score it on the short at 1, 1.5, 2.5, and 3. And on the long side, I'm going to measure it. I'm going to score it at 1/2 and 1 and 8 and 8.5, right? I mean, you could do the 1/2 and 1, and then you could flip it around and do 1/2 and 1 again. I'm not a flipper rounder, so I did 1/2, 1, 8, 8.5. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know. The cardstock I'm using is just some really cheap cardstock I got at Sam's Club. It was on clearance, so that's what I got. I don't know where my scissors are. Alright, so I do know that, first let me varnish this. My varnishing on my prototypes is not the best, but it's a good habit to have. To be honest, my prototypes I usually don't varnish at all. Because usually I don't get the, well, not usually, but sometimes I don't get the measurements wrong. I mean, right. Okay, so what I need to do is, so my box is going to fold up like this. I already know that. So I know I don't need these. I don't think I need these boxes. Okay. Nope. Okay. I don't need these boxes. Right. And I'm not going to need these boxes right here. This is going to be my tab, so I know I'm going to need to miter it. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So I don't need, well, now I need flaps. Like this. I don't need this. I need to cut. Yeah, that's the right way. I don't need that. Okay, so cut up. Yeah, and I do talk to myself like this too, so sometimes I just pretend I have it on record and I still talk to myself. Okay. So, let's see. I usually don't use score tape on my prototypes either, but since I'm recording, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Actually, these boxes might even end up being white. If this prototype works, I'll probably just make all of them white and call it done. Oh gosh, stuck to my hand. Alright, let's see. So get that. Okay. And, ha! I'm a winner! I get sprinkles. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and miter my... I probably mitered that one too much. That's okay. And I didn't cut very nicely on this line, and I'm gonna miter the sides. I'll probably corner around the actual. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a half a box. Victory is mine! There you go. Made a box. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.